Okay, thank you. We just agreed to a deal with Bleacher Report.
It starts in the beginning of September when me and a group of friends decide to record a podcast. See, we had this entire group chat for doing nothing but arguing about basketball. So we decided, why not record it? So what we did, we went out and bought all the equipment, we rented a space for it, and we fired it up. Welcome to Through the Wire, a podcast, a bunch of friends talking about basketball, music, and other things. To my right, I got Mike, Pierre, and D Mills. Now, when we go back to listen to episode 1, we can't do anything but laugh. Because the differences between episode 1 and episode 90 are astronomical. We are so much better on the microphones. We are so much more well prepared for the show. Now, when we first started, we did it for some fun. But then something big happened that made us think, you know what? This can be real. Yo, I'm shaking right now. So I'm in the crib, right? Late night, I'm doing some editing. So I'm listening to my favorite podcast or some of my favorite podcasts catching up. I'm listening to Jalen and Jacoby right now. Listen to what he just said.
Product, because interacting with the Apple product is good for Apple, which makes you good in the Apple charts. Trust me, I used to be obsessed with these frivolous, meaningless things, but you just gotta move on, man. But I want to shout out Through the Wire, though.
Shout out Through the Wire, though. Now, we understand that that was a 2-second shout out, but it means that we caught the eye of people much bigger than us. And that's when we turned the show from just a group of friends having some fun to a group of friends taking this seriously while also having some fun. Welcome to Through the Wire, episode 12. I got the user cast, Pierre,
yo,
Mike, Derek.
What's up?
What's up, man?
If you, okay.
Nah, it's too much. What's up, man?
You can't control who you look
I know,
like.
I'm just talking.
And look, Mike got his, he don't even have a gun out, and he's trying to heal.
Look, he think that shit funny. He think it's funny.
We'll lose because of that.
Hey, bro.
He tried to heal in front of the other team.
I did it on accident.
Now, we recorded the 2017-2018 season perfectly. Millions and millions of downloads. But the entire time, it was just an audio podcast, which is great and all, but we wanted to reach bigger. Again, I wanted to work in sports media, baby. I want to be on the TV. So we decided at the end of the season that we will start our own YouTube channel. And it's a big decision for that, because the entire season, we didn't make money. So starting a YouTube channel would be hard for us because we need to buy everything. Buy everything. But then we started that process. It feels like I'm moving again. There's like an echo here. We had to move all of this furniture and then all of this stuff because right now we're getting ready to put together the set. Things have been oddly falling into place. We got this huge business call on Monday, so we want to get some of it done so we can show them like, hey, look, this is where we're at right now. So one step at a time. And that phone call went pretty well. It was the first conversation between me and the people over at House of Highlights. House of Highlights may sound familiar to you because they're an Instagram page that posts a lot of things NBA, and they have about 10 million followers. It's basically the best Instagram page when it comes to sports, right? And it was our first conversation with them. They're part of Bleacher Report now, and it was nice. You know, in these first conversations, there is no offer on the table. They didn't come up and say, Kenny, we want y'all. It was kind of an interview period. So since it was just an interview, me and the guys had to go about things normally. Just had to continue to create the set. So the table is finally in. We working on the background and stuff, but the table is in, and it's a beautiful one. I don't know if we're gonna keep this here. You know, what you think? No. No? You think it's too big? We need something for the table. I don't know just yet, but up here, I don't know. I don't think this is center. We'd have to redo that.
It is.
But like on the sides, get like shelves built. Put a couple bobbleheads here. Maybe get like a poster or two for those sides. I don't know what we put here.
Nothing at
Nothing?
all. No.
Well, we still working on the rest. We got the table. All right, so the guys just left. I personally went out to buy the camcorders that we're gonna be recording everything with. Had to get 3 of them because we were doing 3-point. So to give y'all an example, one camera would probably be like right here. One camera obviously in the middle. And then the last camera over here, so we get 2 people on that side, 2 people on this side. We're gonna get like a whole wall divider, a room divider here, so you won't see like the couch and everything. But we also got this beast of a I don't even know, a lighting system. So we'll probably change it around. I'll probably hide it to dim it a little bit because there are shadows and stuff. But basically, all we need left, we got some graphics being designed, and then over here we're gonna add some stuff on the wall. But like 85% of the set is already done, man. They're bigger than I expected.
What is it? I know you ordered them.
Yeah. They're like Christmas.
They ugly.
Bobbleheads always are ugly, right? My hero, Benny the Bull. You know how disrespectful they were? There were no current day Bulls on there, so I had to go with the mascot. Lonzo Ball. This was not me. This was not my decision. My co-host wanted a Lonzo Ball bobblehead for the set. Here it is. So those are the 4 we got right now. These are bigger than I expected, so maybe I don't even need to order more. LeBron, Russell, Benny, Lonzo. I don't know who's next. So we created the entire set, and we were gonna launch our own YouTube channel, the Through the Wire YouTube channel. And then 2 days before launch, there was an offer on the table from House of Highlights. And we're not crazy, so we accepted it. So now it's game day, our first official podcast, video podcast for House of Highlights. And my boy Pee Wee said it best. It felt like the first day of school. You were nervous, but you so ready. And that's exactly how we felt. Are you ready?
I'm excited to see it.
Let's get it.
You ready?
It better not be trash.
My signature nice.
I don't know if the sign is Pierre Andreessen or Pee Wee the Plug, Big Stacks. I don't know what the fuck the sign is.
Well, your name is Mike. Like, it's literally just Mike.
I was gonna put Mike Hurd, but then like it's no point to just put Mike Hurd.
You signing it, just like you sign a signature.
That's history right there.
So we giving away this sign ball to somebody on our Twitter page. Link is in the description. Go retweet the tweet. We're picking somebody in a few days. Here it is, the Through the Wire signed basketball. We got all of the hosts on here, and what we're doing, we're auctioning this off. In the description, there'll be a link to the Twitter page. All you gotta do is retweet that tweet to be entered, and also be subscribed to the House of Highlights YouTube channel. Link is also in the description.
How much money do you think the Bulls are willing to match, though?
18 mil a year.
Clippers, give them 19.
Yeah, they can throw them more.
They can, but will they? That's the question.
Probably, because they need.
I think the Kings will.
It will put more, it will put more people in their seats.
The Kings about to do something crazy. They about to get one of these people.
I know we're supposed to be
They
realistic
need
on
to
this
do something.
podcast, but come on, Zach LaVine is staying.
I like Zach, but I want him to leave.
I say he capping. I think
You want him to leave? What's wrong with this city?
Because I don't. Y'all ain't valuing him enough.
What you mean?
What do you mean? I don't know what that means.
Y'all ain't valuing him enough. I'm not letting it. I'm telling people, hey, y'all don't even think about giving.
I think we do have value him enough. We got rid of our franchise player for him.
If y'all value him enough, he wouldn't even be in this situation.
We're restricted?
Yeah.
Nah, you're right. Y'all would have extended him. Y'all
We offered it. We just waiting to see what he doing.
Nah, y'all ain't. Nah, y'all gave him a qualifying offer.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's good.
He won't multi.
Look, Zach.
He want to be locked up.
Listen, Zach, bro. You had a phenomenal 26 games for us this season, right? But if you like it here, which I'm hoping that you do, we can give you X amount of money because in 2019 we got $75 million in cap, and we can potentially bring somebody to be that starting PG for you. We can potentially bring somebody in to be another wing player next to you. Are you willing to sacrifice a little bit for the franchise?
I'm Zach LaVine. Realistically, sir, with all due respect, who can y'all get me in 2019?
There's plenty of people out there.
Who
It's
have they
just-
brought in from free agency before?
Are y'all?
Powell, shut up. Powell and Richard Jefferson. Richard Hamilton. Are,
Rip Hamilton?
Those are our biggest free agent signings. And Boozer.
Rip Hamilton?
No, did you forget D Wade? Did you forget Dwayne Wade?
He was 33.
He signed for a year.
That's going to be my
Signed for a
reply to
year.
Richard Hamilton. Richard Hamilton
was great.
was
Powell
before
Gasol was
us.
actually a
Well,
surprise.
he was a little older.
He was
right?
very
He was old.
He
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 was
didn't even
old.
have braids. He didn't even have braids anymore.
He was
He
bald at that
already
point.
He already
Yeah,
won
but-
his championship and everything.
Relax.
He was still effective. He was still pretty
Listen,
decent.
we're gonna use you.
Our argument isn't that he was garbage. It was that he was old.
We're gonna use you, Laurie, Wendell
Exactly.
as bait. Like, look, we got this nice young team. We need a star, another star, because we believe you're a star too, Zach.
So pay me my money.
But Zach, no, no. All right. Listen. I love
Klay
y'all.
Thompson took a cut.
I love y'all. Klay Thompson is playing with 3 other stars.
Kevin Durant took a cut.
Y'all.
Kevin Durant took a cut.
They're playing with 3 other stars and winning championships. Listen,
We're trying to get to that point.
Right.
So when we do, I'll take a cut. Listen, I love y'all. I love to be in here, but Vlade Divac is on the phone with a bag.
But do you want to play in that organization?
Hold up, De'Aaron Fox. For the right price, yeah. Sunny weather.
I think they said they're building the house right next to De'Aaron Fox crib.
Sunny weather, Sacramento.
Yeah.
I went to UCLA. I'm on my way.
Hearing about what?
It's over with, man.
Episode 1.
Episode 1.
Wait, you tired of hearing about what?
Lance Thomas.
Episode 1 is over
I don't
with.
even know who that is.
How do y'all think that went? Was that one of our best episodes?
Yeah.
I think so too. I think we all gave 100%. I think that is the perfect way to start off this new chapter.
Hell yeah. Let's get these 2 months over with so we can go ahead and get to the 5 year.
And this video is basically us announcing that we are part of House of Highlights now. It's even weird to say. I'm a part of Bleach Report, technically. I'm a part of House of Highlights. So our show, the visual part that we just previewed in this video, is on the House of Highlights YouTube channel. And what we want is for the core guys, the guys that have been listening to us from September, and there's thousands and thousands of y'all, we want y'all to go over to that video and just show a lot of love. We're going to get eyes from a whole new audience, but we want to know that Team No Overtime, the Through the Wire fam that's just been supporting us forever, also supports us on this next adventure. In order to keep this going, we need y'all support. So in the description, there will be a link to the video. Go let the whole world know that you rocking with us, and we greatly appreciate it. Shout out again to the House of Highlights guys. Shout out to the Bleach Report for giving us this opportunity. We're not gonna mess it up. We're not gonna mess it up. Thank y'all. Peace.